We're now making our way back to a different trail. You're joining us today on our journey through finding different hiking trails slash walking trails. These walking trails are actually turning out to be hiking trails because we're going off the trail into the wilderness. Or not really wilderness, but wooded area. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, we're on another What on Earth adventure. Today we are talking about some different trails, walking and hiking, specifically in Missouri, because I'm a resident of Missouri. So I'll go ahead and show you. This is a dried riverbed trail pretty much. And you see that this is a nice walking path, okay? So if you like to walk, this is a good walking path, but if you're like me, I don't like to go on paved areas, so we're going to go off trail actually, up through there. You can see it's a pretty nice incline. So I'll meet you on the other side. So you notice we're in a dried creek bed now, and we've gone off the trail. So when you're hiking like this, the best thing to do is just know where you're at relative to the trail so you don't get lost. I actually have a compass in my backpack, so I'm going to be keeping track of which direction I'm going. I'm going this way, the trail's this way, so I'm just going to, best thing you can do is just keep in one direction so you don't get lost. Okay, making the ascent uphill, did some nice cliff climbing of rock, and I found some scat. Just keep an eye out on just interesting things you find. Okay, so we've made the main climb. We're done with most of the ascent. It's starting to flatten out a little bit. So this is a good resting spot right here. We don't have much farther to go. You'll notice even though it's fairly warm out here, I put this jacket back on because I already found 3 ticks on my pants, which is also why you need to wear long pants. Long pants and just anything to cover you. Also, like I said, keep track of where you're at when you go off trail. I have a compass here, and I found out that when I return back for the descent, I need to be facing about 150 degrees southeast, and I've drifted some. I'm actually about 148 degrees southeast, so I need to make sure when I go back down that I'm facing the right direction. Okay, I've switched to this other video camera. It's probably not as high quality, but I wanted to show you that I'm actually leaving my resting point, which is down there. I don't know if you can see it or not. I have some of my equipment set up there, and I just wanted to go over anytime you're leaving a place that you're going to be returning. Not only do I have my compass, but I also have this hatchet. So what I'm going to do is, if I continue straight up this descent, I have my compass. That's really my main thing that I'm relying on, but I can also use this hatchet to mark an area. What on earth? Discover your planet.